A prized position providing outstanding potential and all set on approximately 1,000 square meters of land. Welcome to number 44, the Boulevard Sans Souci.
Conditions and all the contract particulars. Any questions, folks? Going to assume would have been raised before the commencement of bidding here tonight. What obviously an outstanding order of sale. One thing we've learnt this year is everyone wants a piece of lifestyle suburbs, and quite simply we present a stunning obviously order of sale, 6 in total. We will be kicking off with 44 the Boulevard, moving through 4 Hollywood Street. Number 3 on the order will be 16 Poplar Street in Sans Souci, followed there in Kogarah, and the 2 last submissions will be Chuter Avenue, Ramsgate Beach and Burlington Street. So we do ask you're here this evening, just be reminded as the slides do pop up. Folks, we prompt our first submission, 44 the Boulevard Sans Souci, a common theme. Obviously tightly held property within the one family, but the key selling points that you've got here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, approximately 940 square metres in one of the more premier spots you can find in Sans Souci, a home that offers flexibility and unlimited potential. It gives you a chance of scope to improve with time, but rest assured, Mark Twain said it the best. He said, buy more land. They're not making any more of it. You've got an opportunity here tonight, folks, very attractively priced. We just need an opening bid. We need someone to kick us off. I'm ready when you are. Who'd like to get proceedings underway? So happy to take the nod, the finger, you tell me. Something maybe in around that 1.5 mark would be a nice way to kick off the auction. 1.5, we're out of the gate. There we go, the first one out of the way, folks. Icebreaker now well and truly behind us, and we all know that at that level it represents unbelievable buying. 1.5's the call. 100 to count you in, and what do we say? I'll entice you with the 1.6 bid as the next bid to follow. Otherwise, gentleman in front holds it. One bid only at 1.5. First time now going through the motions. Yeah, happy to take it, sir. Best of luck to you now. 1.6 and 50 yet again. At 1,006,000 right back at you. 50 and 7. At 1.7 and 50, put yourself back in the race. At 1.75 and 8. At 1,750,000, a quick pause there, sir. 8 now to count you in, and what do we say? At 1,750,000, bid of 4. Taking poll. It's come quickly here tonight. 2 bids in play, and here we go. Preliminary congratulations. 1,750,000 at 1.8. Got you there at 8 and 50 yet again. 50 with the quick money. And 1.820 shorten the stride, and 30 or 40, sir, you decide. At 1,820,000 now with the gentleman, happy to go 40, and what do we say? 40 to put you in the mix, and here we go. First time now looking for 40, and what do we say? Second time now, and 40 to 30, 60, play it strong, 60. And 40, 50 bit away, and what do we say? At 184 and 50 down to the 10s, and here we go. 940 square metres, unlimited potential, best street here within the postcode. Gentleman holds it, not going to dwell. Once now we go through the motions, we look for the increase there, Johan. We need 50 on the card and happy to work with him. Second time before he misses it, 1,840,000. Dead centre left side of the room holds it. How do we go? We go once, twice. Is at 50 now to put yourself in the mix. Otherwise at 18.40, the bid, the call, the offer sits here once, twice. Ray, need a confirmation, otherwise it goes in your favour, sir. And a preliminary congratulations at that. Great bond. What a key opportunity. You know your land banking. How did we go?
Another 10.
Yeah, 50. Can I say 1.9? Can I say 1.9 for you, sir, just to progress the negotiation? Not yet. Okay, not yet. 55. Okay, take that as a sign of confidence. Another 5. Shorten the stride. You've shortened the stride from 1.8, maybe 1.9 for you, sir. I'll leave the door ajar. Maybe think around that 1.9 if you like. At 1.8. 55 now, gentlemen's bid, and here we go. 55 the call, happy to look for 60 if you like. You've obviously got Johan by your side. He's going to remind you of why you're here tonight and why you're buying this property. I can guarantee you the thing that we've seen, especially in this pocket, is when things get bought, they don't seem to come up again. So an opportunity to unlock a tightly held street. 1,855,000, it sits here, left-hand side, going through the motions. Once now all silent, twice about to let the opportunity slide. Third and final time we sure, and how did we go? All right, well, sir, you've got the bid. That's the good sign. A little bit of work needing to be done, though, on the auction floor before we, put up that sold sticker, and I think you and I both know that. You're in the driver's seat, though, the best place to be. I've never seen first place lose an auction. So whether it's the courtesy to negotiate with Ray out here on the floor, I'm going to urge you to take that advantage. 160, spoke too soon. 65, 70, Ray, and what do we say? At 1865 and 7 now, what do we think? Here we go. You've had Johan, you've had Ray come to visit you, sir. You've definitely obviously had the team and the listing agents here telling you why you need to increase. 1865, gentleman's bid. Sir, can I progress it to 19? Can I progress it over there to 19? I know you hold the bid. 1865 is the call. Looking to progress it that little bit further, Ray, if we can, on the floor. And like I said, highest bidder obviously has the courtesy. Okay, yeah, take your time. We've got obviously the auction bubbling and we're happy to work. We're not too far away, guys. We want to progress this negotiation under the hammer here tonight. 1865 is the call. Not far away, a great chance for you to obviously put the deal together. So, like I said, we're going to tell you here tonight, if you are registered, you find yourself in a position as the highest bidder, we ask you to work with us. We ask you obviously to look at negotiating with the agents on the floor. You're going to give yourself the best chance of putting the deal together. And like I said, with a little bit more here tonight, we can see that sold sticker go up. We do need to increase, and we preference is to do it out here on the floor.
1875.
75. Okay, and a step in the right direction, nonetheless. 1875. Still the smart money, going back and forth, working hard in order, once again, just to get to our bottom line. 1875 is the month. A reminder, if you've been in the market for the last 6-9 months, you know obviously the money is in the land. You know it's a key opportunity for you. So I'm going to urge you. You're here this evening and you've been shopping. This is the one. This is the no-brainer. 1875. You may need to do a bit better there, sir, in order to claim the property. And like I said before, I'm going to urge you to do it out here. Going in between owner and buyer here, highest bidder holds the bid, 1875, and looking to progress it at least to 19 if we can. Can we get the nod from you there, sir, at 19? Okay. All right, so two things are going to happen. We are obviously going to give it a courtesy, otherwise it might be parked with you. 1875 is the call. To the underbidder, sir, we need to make it clear that what we've seen, especially within this room, is that if the highest bidder doesn't get the deal done out here in front of everyone, we've got a very good strike rate of selling to the highest bidder post-auction. Now, the courtesy is you may not get that chance if the gentleman here holding it at 1875 does increase his bid and puts the deal together behind closed doors. So your opportunity now, you've got a bigger budget than the current money at 1875. We ask you to spend it with us in the room. Otherwise, here we go. Maybe 80, just to push you back in front. I'm happy to take the 5, as Ray may have suggested to you. 1875 the call. Sir, can we get the increase? Once now, going through the motions. Twice, maybe 80 the way to play it. And what do we say? At 187, 80, happy to take it. 19, sir. Can I say 19? Can I say 19 for you? We're slowly getting there. It is the long way. I know you're here to save it. Every dollar and every dollar counts. I get that. But like I said, we definitely priced this property up attractively. We know obviously we can get the money. 1885. 9 now. First one to it. I'm going to call for 19 from our buyers. Ray, going to call for 19, and what do we say? Once now, quickly, guys, need to progress it. Go 19. Go 19. Go 19, folks, and we've definitely got a pivot there that we can look at. Once at looking for 19, twice, and sir, haven't left you out in the cold. Are happy to work with you. 1885, looking for 19. What do we say? 9, sir, and what do we see? Put yourself in front. Put yourself in a position of strength. 1,885. Once, sir, 9 now. The way, obviously, to play the card and put yourself really in a very attractive position. Twice, 1885 even. 15 away, call it 15 on top, make it 19. No brainer. 19. Thank you. Finally got there. 9. He's beat you to the punch, sir. You'll have to do better if you want to put yourself back in front. 19 even. Here we go. worth obviously the money. I can guarantee you that. You only need to land bank this one in the future to know it's the right answer and it's the right idea. 1-9 even, sits here, bid of card 4. It's been contended. It's between 2. At this stage, it looks like it goes into the gentleman's favour. 1-9's the smart money. We do have other registrations. We remind our registrations, you need to let us know what you're thinking. If you're here tonight, you're sitting on your card on this property that's not going to benefit you, we ask you to come to the party, let us know your thoughts. 1-9 evens the gentleman's bid. It looks like we've progressed the negotiation. It looks like we have a unanimous decision there, to use a boxing term. 9's the call, left-hand side. A reminder, you've got a fraction of a second to my other buyers. You're going to make a play. You need to let me know now, otherwise here it goes. Selling the property. Sold sticker going up, 3 calls. The deal gets done here, sir. Happy to take anything over 1-9. I'll leave it to your discretion. 1-9, even money. Ray goes in for one last chat. First time now I ask for an increase, so what do we say? Second time now, about to knock it down. You're about to miss out. 1-9. 1, 2 or 5, sir, you decide. It's going to go here. Bid of 4. 1,000,009, once, twice. Third and final. All done, silent. Permission to sell there, sir. All good? All done. All right, bear with us. Sits there. Gentleman has it at 1.9. Johan having the chat. Bear with us there. He's just doing the last minute number calculations. Sir, not going to hold you up any longer. Just want to make sure we've definitely, obviously, reached our budget here. John, confirmation there. 1,000,009. Going through the motions. Once, twice. Third and final. All done. So, congratulations, sir. Well bought. A great purchase. And thank you to Ray and John, the listing agents that... going to be low maintenance. You're reaping the benefit of strong rental yields to include in this acquisition. I'm going to look for a start. Opening bid, 2.5. Get us underway. Who wants to take up the auction slate? Thank you, sir. Best of luck to you now. 2.5. So the even money now with the gentleman looking for 2.6 now, I would have thought. But even money sits here in front. You've seen how we transacted here tonight. You saw that you needed to be the highest bidder in order to put yourself in a position of strength. Gentleman's bid, 2 million. 5 looking for 50 now as a minimum. And what do we say? First time now going through the motions right here in front. 2.5. He has the courtesy if it's only the one bid here tonight. Second time now. Preliminary congratulations. Parking it here. If you're not going to come in, you may miss this opportunity. 2,000,005. I go through the motions once, twice, all silent finish. Third and final time, we sure at 2.5. All right, well, that was easy, sir. You look like it too. Where is it there? Happy to go bigger if you like. Otherwise, it sits here. Guys, need to make sure you're here. Is it 50 or 6, sir? You just need to clarify. 50. Okay, spoke too soon. 2.6. 2.5, 50 the call, and 6 now to put yourself back in front. You did a great job. You kicked us off nice and quickly. You just need to continue that momentum. 2.5, 50. Gentlemen on the right, and 6 when you're ready. And what do we say? 1 set and 6 we've got. 50 Johan, putting your buyer back in front. At 2,000,006, and here we go. An ideal property for you. Sir, you do need to make sure you run in first place the whole way. 2,000,006 right here. Opening bidder taking poll. Once now asking for the increase, and twice before you let it slide. How do we go? 50? Happy 50 it is, and 7 yet again. At 2,650 and 7 when you're ready, and happy obviously to call it. 265, gentleman's bid, right hand side. Happy to give you the time if you need it. You just got to talk to me. Once now back in the opposition's favour, and what are we thinking? Twice 2.7, 50 yet again. At 2.7 now and 50, put yourself back in front. A quick 50, sir. It's very much good value. Here we go. I'm going to question your sincerity if you're not here at 2,750. It sits here, work to be done. Once now at 2,700. Twice 50 now to count you in, and what do we say? Happy to go with the nod, otherwise it sits here in front. 50, 2/8's better. 50 yet again, at 2,000,008 and 50 now to entice you back in front. You're doing well, sir. You've kicked us off. You've done the heavy lifting. It's now obviously to retort. 50 to buy you back in. Here we go. Competition once, twice, 50, 50 it is. 9 now to advance at 2,850 and 9 now and surely. Here we stand. You wanted Monterey, sir. Well, you've definitely got it here on Hollywood Street. It has it all. The whole package. Asking for 2,900 when you're ready. 50 here in front. And it makes it 70. Shorten the stride. 870 there. Sean, happy to go 2,900 with the gentleman. Back in second here, looking for 2,900, and what do we say? At 2,870 with Sir. First time now, make it 2,900 and happy to grant it and put yourself back in front. Twice now there, Sean, need a confirmation. Sir, need that decision. How did we go? 2,900 counting you in, yes or no? At 2,870, back here, second place respectively, 2,900. 20 yet again there, Johan. At 2,900, even, back here in front. 20 or 3 million guys, you to 20. 20 it is, 40 now to extend. At 2,900, 20 and 40, and happy to put yourself back in front. Here we go, the bid, the offer, it goes obviously tit for tat. Back here, Johan's buyer, once, twice. 40 now surely, what do we say? At 2,920,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for Hollywood Street, you need to be the front runner as we've relayed to you. 2,920 with the gentleman. We go through the motions. We call it for the first time now. We ask our buyers again to revisit their budgets. We ask our buyers again to do their last minute number calculations. Once again, the yield, the construction, it all very much tallies up. 2,920. 40. Can I say 3 million there, sir? Looking for 3. Don't be afraid of the figure. Let's embrace it. 3 million's what we're calling, and put yourself once again in that position of strength. 40 the call. 3 now as a strategic play. It's who gets there first. 2,940 in front. 3 million now surely, and what do we say? Asking for 3, sir. Can I say 3 on the card? 3 million even. All those zeros behind it, sir. You park yourself in a very good position. 3 million. Happy to take it at 3. And 10 or 20, sir, putting yourself back in front. We've reset. 3 million. Here we go. Figure now reset and happy to move forward. What do we say? Happy to go up a little bit more if you like. You're here tonight. You want an opportunity. It's staring right in front of you. The second submission. We've gone 1 from 1. I'm confident 2 of 2. What do we say? 3 even. Once now, does it worth a 5 or something small? Just to position yourself in the right, obviously, order. Second time now. You sure? You said that last time and then you came back in. But you know what it was. Ray came and had a chat with you, sir. He obviously had the magic touch. 3 million. Ray, it sits with the gentleman here, allowing obviously Sean to do the round. Sean, you do need to urge the buyers here tonight. They do need to show their hand. They do need to let us know that if they're going to come here this evening and they're going to purchase, they need to show intent. 3 million, even, sits with Ray's buy. Nice and comfortable, and really a red hot opportunity, guys, here this evening in a marketplace that has low stock levels when it comes to this calibre of home. Once now at 3 even, going through the motions, and the chat's obviously bubbling away in the crowd. Second time now. Position far right of the room, happy to call a small one. Haven't dismissed you from the negotiation, sir. We just need to make sure everyone's on the same page. At 3 even, we go once, looking for that decision to be made. Twice at 3 even, and what do we say? All right, sir, you've got the courtesy. Bear with us. It sits in your favour. Well fought out, well competed for. And like I said, it looks like we do need to progress the negotiation a little bit north of that current money. I know, sir, we need to progress a little bit more. I need a bit more from you. You'll need to spend a bit more with me here tonight, and don't feel like you're bidding against yourself. All you're doing now is you've secured your position in that negotiation. It's now between you and the owner. So take advantage of it. Let's come to an agreement here this evening. Let's look for something fair. Let's go north of the current money, which is your bid of 3 million, but we're going to need to do better here tonight if you want to come away with the keys. I'm just telling you black and white where it needs to be. 3 even, folks, to make it clear to my owners, to my buyers, you've got a fraction of a second really to, again, do your last minute numbers. If we can come to an agreement, preference is to do it out here on the auction floor. Otherwise, Sean, we're going to look to park it. We are going to look to revisit it if we can't get that unanimous decision. 3 even. Ray, how do we go? The highest bidder, is there a chance there, sir, to put a better offer than that current money? A better offer now, step in the right direction. What do we say? Sean having a chat with the underbidder, just relaying our office policy in terms of courtesy. In terms that if we do come back and revisit it, we're going to give preference there to the highest bidder.
30.
30, yeah. I want to know what he said, that I didn't have my artillery. Sir, he's just done better than you. He's gone 30,000. We're a step in the right direction. 50's better, like your style. 50 now and 80. Sean, sit back down with the gentleman. We're not done yet. 3,050,000. Here we go. Yeah, sit over there. He's pointing in the right direction. You've all had a crack. See you in an element of time. You're in front. 3,050,000. We're going to progress this negotiation one way or the other. 50 again. We still need that little bit more. We look to push if we can. 350. Guys, can I look for you? Look for a bit of direction from the back of the room there, Sean, having the chat with our, obviously, folks that are in the room here tonight. $3,050,000. What about a little one, sir? What about if a little one does it? How do you go? I always like to say at the very end of your budget, throw in a little. Worst case, you end up with the keys.
It's the little one that's the problem.
It's the little one that's the problem. In the grand scheme of things, sir, I question that. I know, obviously, at this price point, you know, it's just a matter. I call it buyer's fatigue. It's bidding fatigue. A 5-10 pushing you in the right direction. What do we think? At $3,050,000, I would have thought, obviously, a little one on top as the discussions roll out. How do we go at the back there, guys? How do we go? Just looking for a little bit of direction on your part if we can. At $3,050,000 now, the smart money. Here we go. On you now, folks, really, you've seen the chance to work with our buyers here tonight. At $350,000, the money, it's here. It's the opportunity you've been looking for. Guys, we are going to, again, if we can't do better, we'll look to park it. $3,050,000. Okay, I'm going to revisit it here, guys. We appreciate your patience. Sir, not done yet. I know you're hearing me, not done yet. We are trying our best here to cater for everyone. We've in a little bit of a lock, and you know what? It's something that we find ourselves in. We're happy to work with it. It's the theme at the moment. But folks, what we're finding is things are selling. Yeah, we just obviously pushed to get it done here on the floor. 60, and the little ones work. $3,060,000. Sean, just to let you know, we've now got instructions at 60. Can I suggest 3.1, sir? Can I suggest 3.1? It's the dollars that have been relayed to both our buyers here in the room. I'm going to be very transparent. 3.1. Who can get there quicker? We appreciate the bid on top. 360s here in front.
75.
Can I say 3.1? Yeah, so I'm happy to take the 75. Okay, 80, sir. You know we need to progress to 3.1. You know that's been the benchmark. At $3,075,000, we're now just toying with it. 80 now. 80 it is. $3,080,000. What, 3.1, sir? Can I say 3.1 from you? It's the first one there. I don't mind who gets there first. I've got instructions. 3.80. Asking for 3.1, whether it's him or you. Okay, beat you to it. You got to go 3.2 now, sir. No, okay, just testing. 3.1. You hold the bid. Here we go. Even money. $3,001,000. Position there at the back. We sit here. We look obviously from the direction from the back of the room. $3,001,000. Okay, sir, Ray, let the gentleman know we're selling. The sold sticker's going to, sir, this is your chance to play the little one. This is where the little one counts. $3,001,000 even. We appreciate it, sir. Selling in your favour. 3 calls. If he doesn't come back in, you're going to own the property. I'll give that back to you. I've cited that, Sean. At $3,001,000, here we go. You wanted Monterey. You wanted low maintenance. You wanted the abundance of space. It's going to be sold. Once, twice, third time. All done. Sure. Sold. Congratulations. Well, folks, we appreciate your patience.
Affordable, single level and conveniently located close to Superbarn shops. Welcome to number 16, Poplar Street in Sans Souci.
Behind us. $1 million now is what I call for in the room. At $1 million, we're away. First one behind us. Happy to go 50 now when you're ready. At 1 million even and 50 now to entice our buyers. The ones that have been waiting for Poplar Street here in Sans Souci, you need to buy now. You need to be in front. $1 million even. 50 now, what do we say? At 1 million 50. 50 got it there. 1-1, sir. At 1 million 1-1. 1-1 with the smart money, and here we go. At 1.1 we call it, and 50 now, what do we say? 2 bids in play, right-hand side of the room at 1-1, looking for 50 in the room, and here we go. Courtesy with the gentleman. If he's obviously snuffed out the competition early in the piece, preliminary congratulations to you, sir. Here we sit, 2 bidders in, 1.1's the money, once, looking for direction from our buyers, twice, you know this is affordable, you know you want to take advantage of this property at this price point. I'm going to urge you now, 50, otherwise we look to sell it behind closed doors with the gentleman. We are going to pick up the pace a little bit quicker. Once, twice, 1-1's the call, 50, thank you. 1 50's the money there, sir, 1-2, 250 yet again, Rory. At 1-2 and 50 now to put yourself 250. 1-3 comes next, and what do we say? At 1-2, 50, is that 50, sir? Happy to go 50, 1-3. 3's the money and 50 there on the card. 1-4 to advance. At 135, looking for 1-4. Ladies bid at the back of the room holds it at 1-350 and looking for 75 or 1-4. You decide. 1 million, 1-4. Better. 450, ma'am, to put it to bed. At 1 million 4 even, I know 450 is the way to strategically play it. You're here tonight, again, a theme between 2 buys. Your opening bidder now taking pole position. Rory going to relay 1-450 is the way to play it. Here we sit. Can we say that 50,000 on top? Otherwise, right-hand side of the room makes it. 1-0. A strategic play there, ma'am. 10. 20, sir, to retort. At 1-4-10. 20 now. I know you've obviously set it on an even number. One of the worst things you can do. Maybe 20 the way now to put yourself back in that pole position. Right here, back of the room. 1 million 410. Going through, first time now, asking for the increase. Ray relaying to you again. Happy to move in the $10,000 increments. 20. Can I say 50? 50 obviously is the way to play it. Rory, I'll get you to relay that. 50, the way to play it. 1-4-20 is the money. 30 it is. No one ever goes with my advice. Do that. 1-4-30. Yes. It's a house. Very much entry level, man. Have a look at the suburb. I will take you in my car after and I'll show you some of the delights that this has on offer. Here we go. You're here tonight, you're not local. I'll tell you right now, this is bang for buck. $1,430,000. We said obviously here, we look for 40 from the gentleman. Here we sit, here in front. 40, 50 now. 40 the call and 50, what do we say? Here we go, looking for that $50,000, strategically play the card, and here we sit. And 450, does it go 60, sir? 1-4-50, negotiating out the position now. 1-4-5-0's the money, looking to move in 5s or 10s. Happy to drop it if you like, just to push you back in front. 1,450,000, here with Rory's buyer, once now going through the motions at 14.50. Twice before we let it slot. You've come here tonight, sir, you've done us a favour. You've done the heavy lifting, you've kicked us off at $1 million, and you find yourself now in second place, and I say that with all due respect, by a very small margin. Yep, 145, I know my owners here tonight, they're going to be making a selling decision. Urge you here, if you've got obviously a little bit more in the tank, it's very much now the time to play it. It's very much now the time to spend it on the auction floor. We do need to progress the bidding, and you'll see Ray now having a chat with the highest bidder. I'm obviously just chatting to you. I'm going to say we are in that realm now of where a little bit of flex will hopefully see something happen. Whether it comes from here or there, we don't mind. We just very much need to make sure that you increase and put yourself in the best place possible to buy. 1,450. Even money, man, we appreciate your time, we appreciate your bidding. We're looking obviously to go back and forth between everyone that are the decision makers here tonight in the room, and hence the reason we've put it on a slight pause. You've got the chance now, sir, if you're going to make a play, we urge you to do it sooner rather than later. So whether it's a 5, whether it's a 10, I'll leave it to your discretion. It's sitting here in your competition's favour at the moment. 1-4-5er. Brief pause there, guys. As you can appreciate, we do need a little bit more. We are trying to obviously get it into a happy medium. So we appreciate you here tonight. Right, happy even to dangle a small one, if it helps. I'm happy to do that, otherwise we try here. 1-4-5er. Tonight is all about negotiation, folks, and we're happy, we're comfortable with that. We're more than obviously happy to entertain those negotiations, and like we've done in the last 2 submissions, we've successfully put buyers and sellers together out here on the auction floor. So hence the reason, trying to go that toing and throwing. A little bit of flexibility on your end, guys. I know you'll put yourselves in a great position. We're very close. I know you've been the underbidder a couple of times. In reach, I'll tell you that much. It is very much in reach. 1-4-5. Do we do a little bit better? So you've seen it done tonight there, sir. I'm going to say it's in reach. We just need you to take the step. We appreciate your participation. We very much do. We'd love to sell you the home. We just need, obviously, to negotiate out the sale a little bit more there. Rory, maybe your influence there, that chat could... All right, Ray, we will need to progress the sale, guys. We will need to revisit this if we can't get a definitive answer. So here we go. Ray, going to push into the next submission. Preference is, guys, to unlock it now. Here we sit. Moving in, obviously, to our next submission in Kogarah. It's going to be with you coming soon. Moments away. Ask our buyers now if you can work with us. Window of opportunity. Slowly close. 1-4-5er. All right, so yeah, okay. All right, so guys, we are going to give it a little bit more time here in the negotiation. We're going to revisit it, and like I said, we know our buyers and advantage of, but this home really has everything to it. It's been beautifully presented. 2-bed, 2-bath car. If you're an investor or a first home buyer, this is very much a no-brainer as we continue to see low vacancies within the rental market. So, going to ask for an opening bid. You tell me, something fair, something reasonable. Buyers in the room here tonight, we're going to look to kick us off. Where would you find us? You've come here tonight with a reason. You've come here and registered. We again ask you to play your cards out here on the floor. I'll go through the motions, call it for the first time now, asking for an opening bid to start. Something fair, something reasonable, maybe around 600 to get started underway. 670, happy to take it, sir. Best of luck to you now. So there we go. 80's the call. 90 yet again. It's $680,000, 90 on the card. 700 I would have thought being a no-brainer. At $690,000, 2 bids in play, here we go. 7 to count you in, 7 bid away and 10 to retort. At 710 we've gotten 20 to advance. At 710,000 with the gentleman, here we go. He's back with my opening bidder, Johan, happy to call it for 20. 710, right here in front, once now. 15 short in the stride, 20 to put yourself back in front. At 715 and make it 20 for me, sir, and happy there to put you back in that gold medal contention. Once now at 715. Twice all silent and done. A quick, obviously, decision, 20. 25 there, Johan. 720 and 25 now to advance. Here we go. 720 the money here, back of the room. Once now asking for something more, and what do we say? I've got 20. 25. 22, short in the stride. 24, sir. Following suit, 722's the call, and 24 I'll ask. What do we say? Here we go between two of you, we rattle it off. At 700. 22,000, once now, 24. Got you there. 26, Johan. At 724 and 6, happy to count in the 2, and what do we say? 26, 28. 30's better, like your strategic moves. 32 to advance now, what do we think? 730, even money, down to the $2,000 price. Asking for a quick decision, Johan on the phone. 700, 30,000 once, twice. 32 now, what do we say? Otherwise, courtesy sitting here in front. We go once, twice, third and final. Okay, so, sir, where did you come from? What's your number, sir? Yeah, but how much do you want to pay? 32, happy to take it. I didn't want to assume. Welcome to the bidding. 732, 34 there, sir? 35. 35's better. There you go, you've reignited something. 36 or 40? You decide. You being now the second bidder. Happy, obviously, to go 6 if you like and put yourself back. 40's better, even better, like your style. 740, 42, 45, guys, you decide. At 700, $40,000 back of the room holds it. Here we sit. Once now, how do we go, sir? Is it worth more to you? 42, 44. At 742, 44 now, and what do we say? We got the triangle going. Bids going to and fro. Gentlemen now with bid of 6, back in front. 742, we're off the phone, means we're done, dusted. It's down to 2. 3 in the mix now, down to 2. 42, with the gentleman here in front, at the back, happy to go 44. How do we go, Sean? Once, 742 and twice. 44 to count you in. How do we go? Sir, need a decision from you. What are we doing? Sean, we do need to put the foot on the accelerator. Is it 44? How much? Yeah, 747. He must be a pilot, yeah? 747. There we go. 50, sir. Now, nice round number. 747 and 50 now is what I'll ask. Here we go. Tit for tat, back obviously with the gentleman in the back of the room. What are we thinking? 747 now, even looking for 50. I'd move to 50. It's a strong number. 47's the bid. The competition holding on. Do we go 50 as we have the chat with Sean once, twice?
749.
49. Nice. Well, he's left the door ajar for you there, sir, at 50. 749's the call. 50 now, if you like. We're 1,000 away. Put yourself in the mix. You know the recent sale. You know what it's sold for. 749 back with bid of 6. 50's what we'll do to count you in. Sean doing the rounds. And Johan, once again, we've got multiple buyers here tonight. We've got a mix of investors, first home buyers. I can tell you now the discount's already been factored into this one. 749 even. The benefit our new buyers have got here tonight is they haven't realised the strength of the rental market. They haven't realised, again, what we're seeing in property management. That's the bonus if you find yourself with the keys here tonight. The team working hard. 49 the call. Sits here with buyer 6. Toing and throwing now, again in the realms of trying to put it together. We go higher in 50, sir. Count in with 50 there. Do you need a moment to maybe have a brief think? That rate, just let me. So, Sean, we're going to progress the negotiation. We do need to ask now where we are positioned on both sides. 749 with a buyer. We do need to ask the question in the negotiation phase now of the auction. We've got good news for you in the last submission. We've progressed that negotiation. We've seen with a little bit of extra time that we have been able obviously to increase, and the whole team, Ray, working hard on our submission before to put the deal together. So we're going to revisit Poplar Street for you in a moment. We are sure now with time ticking away. We do need obviously a definitive outcome. 749, it sits with you, sir. My gut is it's probably not good enough at the moment to seal the deal. So again, do you find yourself in a post-auction negotiation? It looks that way. 700, 49,000 even. Once now looking for that decision. Okay, so what we're going to do, sir, we're going to park it like we did the last one. Again, we're not passing that in, guys. We're just giving it a little bit more time. What I'm going to flag now is when I find Ray is on the auction floor, I'm going to just obviously revisit the property. Submission 4, we're going to go back, guys, 16 Poplar Street. We've had an advancement in your bidding. Can we get that now? 1460, and a nod to move in the right direction there, guys, at 1460. So we're going to see this property sell. You've seen that. I'll give a quick tip to our Kogarah buyers. You've seen now, take advantage of it while you've got it. Here we go. 16 Poplar Street in Sans Souci. Rory, it's with your buyer, back of the room. Once we look to sell, twice all silent and done. Sir, happy obviously to re-invite you back in. We haven't dismissed you. I know the team's worked effortlessly with you. It's your last chance. Before we close the door here on Poplar, third and final, all done. Ray, good to sell it. All done. So, congratulations. Well bought. Any advancement? Our owners have done an update, new floors, new electrical, freshly updated, painted, allowing our investors here tonight to reap a very solid rental return. The home in itself, no-brainer, very well built, boutique block, 2-bed, 1 bath, and one obviously best positions, an outstanding location. Everyone wants a piece of Ramsgate Beach in the summer. Well, we present it back to you here tonight. Who wants it? Looking to sell it. Opening bid when you're ready, 900 to get proceedings moving. 9 at the back straight away. I would have thought so. 900, we call it away. Icebreaker behind us, 50 now to advance. Here we go. One bid only. You know your recent sales. You know what you're prepared to pay. It's been updated for you. We need to do better. We sit here with the one bid only. Once now at 9. Twice all silent and done. 50 to count you in for the third and final time. All right, you've got the courtesy, ma'am. Congratulations to you. We're not going to mess around with this one. We know where we need to advance. We're very clear that we want to work with the highest bidder. If our other buyers don't show their hands, expect this to sell in a post-auction negotiation. Once, 9 the call. 50, thank you, man. Best of luck. $1 million, million and 50. 50 bid away and 1-1. At 1,050,000, ladies bid and 1-1 now, surely. And what do we say? 1-1 on the card, and we've got it there, bid of 16. 11.50 now to take you back. 1.1 even. It's come quickly and fast, worth every dollar. 25 or 50. 1-1, bid of 16. Back of the room, Hazel. We need to look for 25 or 50. I like the bigger one. 20, 120, 40 to retort. 11.20 now, 2 bids in play. Hazel's buyer taking pole and 40 now to entice you back in front. Happy with a quick flick of the wrist, and what do we say? At 1,120,000, the buyer's this side of the room, and here we go. 40, 40 on the card, 60 now. 1,140,000, 60 now, surely, and what do we say? At 60, we've gotten 80 now with that lucky number. At 1,160,000, here we go. Competition in front, and happy to go 80 if you like. 80 on the card. 90 or 1-2, guys. At 1,180,000, congratulations to you. 3 calls, you take it home. Once now, all silent and done, no late bids at the fall of the gavel. Twice now, welcome. Is it worth 5? Happy to count you in with 5. 11.80's the call. We're in the pointy end of the negotiation. You've seen them all sell. No different here. 1,180,000 here in front. Once now, twice before you let it slide. We look for an increase. You know, sure, okay, here we go. No late bids, guys. 3 calls. It sits here. 1,180,000. Once, twice, third and final. All done. Silent. All good. All done.
5.
85. Where did you come from, sir? On the death. Oh my God, you almost chased me out of the club. 1,185,000. Is it worth 90 to you now, ma'am? Here we go. Right hand side of the room. Injected into the auction. 90 now. Here we sit. We're in the tail end. First time now at 11.85. Twice now, Ray. Need that decision. And 1-2. Like your style. 205, sir. At 1-2. 5 now to bat it straight. Put it yourself back in that pot. Here we sit. 1 million. 2 even to our buyer that's done all the groundwork. Has she come up trumps? 3 calls. Time will tell. No late bid, sir, as a reminder. Once now, we call it away at 1-2 even. 2.5? Little one? No, that's a wave goodbye, isn't it? Here we go. I'll take your word for it. Here we sit. 1 million. 2 at the back of the room. First time now, looking obviously for the increase. It's going to be now or never. Twice sitting with the lady there. 1 million. 2. No late bids. We all done. Silent. Third and final time. All done. Silent. We sure, guys. Quickly. Decision now or miss it. At quickly, Ray. Need obviously the decision to come in quick. Here we sit. 1-2 even. You're going to miss it. Your chances very much now. There's not $1 to spend. The owner's done it all for you. You're going to reap the benefit of a strong rental yield. We've seen that progress in the last 8 weeks. Incredible, obviously, increase on the rental front. Here we sit. 1-2 even. Once. Quickly, Ray. Need obviously that decision to come a little bit quicker if we can. Twice all silent and done. A well-competed auction. It's come quickly. It's come fast. We do work with you here, though. If you see a gap, if you see an opportunity, we'll give you that moment. It is a moment. 1,200,000. Once. Twice. What's the consensus, Ray? It's bubbling away. You may have revisited it there. Is it worth a little one? Couldn't twist your arm at 1,200,000. It sits at the back of the room still with Ray. Here we sit, giving it a moment. We know what's on offer. We know, again, our buyers sitting in similar price points. It's who's just going to reach out a little bit better, a little bit obviously north of the 1-2 to grab it. The conversations start. Happy to grant it. That element of time, we just need to progress it. And what do we say?
1.
Yeah, like it, sir. 1,000. 2 at 1,201. 2, or what do we say? You decide, ma'am. You're back in second. 1,201's the call. I know we've drawn it out. I get it. But like I said, we need a little bit of work. We need to do it here tonight. 1,201. It's back here, right hand side of the room. He's had 2 bids. It sits there. Position now at 1,201. 2 as a minimum will count you in. Here we sit. Once now going through the motions. 10. I like your style. 10. 11. At 1,210. And 11 there, sir. Another opportunity to play the 1,000. Happy, obviously, to look at. Here we sit at 1,210. You know what it was sold for. You know it's been updated. We're still under that figure. You've still got a chance now, again, to buy something with value. 1,210. Once now, calling it at 12.10 and 11 or 20. Twice now, about to see it go. 11? Yeah, 12. 20. 12 now and 20. Here we go. It's toing and throwing. Gentlemen back in front at 1,200,000. $12,000. Right-hand side's taken that position, and here we sit. Ladies bid at 12.12. Once, twice, all silent, done. Johan, worth the chat. Have the chat there. Ray working hard, as we know. He's wandered off the floor. He's obviously fielding inquiry between our buyers and sellers here tonight. 1, 2, 12, positioned as the auction continues at a slower pace. We're happy, obviously, to work with you. If you nominate the slower pace, we'll give you the chance. We just ask you once again to spend your budget with us continually out here on the floor. 12.12. Slowly pegging away. Same goes there, guys. A small pause, a small intermission as we continue to firm up the money and where we need to get to. $15. Happy to take it. So guys, just so you know, I know Ray has been very honest with our buyers tonight. And like I said, the obviously first nature is to go with the smaller ones. We've definitely disclosed where we need to be. I'm happy to take the bid, man. But like I said, we're still obviously working away at it. 1, 2, 15. Do we go 16, sir? I know Ray disclosing the position. If you want to chip away at it with the little ones, we're happy to entertain it. 1, 2, 1, 5. 16. Something stronger, or do we follow suit? You're in control. Here we sit. 1, 2, 1, 6. Gentlemen's bid, the ball back in your court, and I know Ray has already disclosed our position. He's disclosed where we need to be in order to progress this negotiation, in order to build it up. We do need to push north, and I know our buyers here tonight know where we need to proceed to. So 216. Current money, we're happy to take the little ones. Our preference is, though, just to meet at the round figure, an attractive figure that the owners position the property tonight. Again, the discount already been factored into the deal. Okay, all right. So we're going to give it a bit more time, folks. That's okay. We are obviously going to allow to pass that one in. We're more than happy, obviously, to continue that negotiation on that property throughout the course of the evening. Folks, the last submission here concrete slab, built well. Opportunity now to cap off the night. Opening bidder offer. Who wants to move me away? So folks, you've been here tonight. Tail end of the evening, we are set to sell. $1 million now as a suggestion. We'll get us underway and we'll get the auction bubbling. We've got a fistful of registrations. We'd love to cap off the night and put the keys in your hands. Here we go. Burlington Street you're after. You'll need to let me know your thoughts in and around price. Once now for an opening bid. Twice we urge you to come forward. Take advantage. The work very much done. Sean doing the hard yakka and very much reflective in what we've positioned this property in terms of price point. So here we go. Opportunity now. I don't want to see you do it behind closed doors. It's not a nice way to buy. I'll be honest with you. The best way to do it out here with us. Once now for an opening bid, $1 million now to get us underway, and what do we say? Twice for that move, and happy obviously to work with you and put yourself in the mix. We go for the third and final. Here we go. An opening bidder offer, otherwise we wish you the best of luck in a post-auction negotiation, and we don't apologise if that's the case, guys. So here we sit. I've dangled the carrot. I've let you know this property worth every dollar. Over that money, it's a suggestion. We'll ask you to take up the auction slack. Otherwise, here we sit. Once at $1 million, what we call Twice now to get involved, and what do we say? Happy obviously to look for it for the third and final time. Thank you, sir. Can you do me a favour? Can you tell everyone that's left in this room how easy it was that to do? Yeah? He's got a smile on his face, guys. He knows this is good value. Million even. Here we go. But yeah, not yet. Not, you know what you and I both know. You need to do a bit more work. But you got the bid. You got the highest bid. I'll give you that much. Million here. Sitting in front, dead centre. 50 now to count you in. Once now, courtesy going with the gentleman. He's secured his spot to very much take advantage of this reserve I've got. Twice now. 1 million. We need to do better. Does it get done out here on the floor? We asked for 50. I go once, twice. Also 50. 50. Got at the back. 50's better. 1-1 there, sir, and what do we say? 1,050,000. Lady at the back, go 1-1, sir, and what do we think? You want the hammer to come down quick? Let's do it together. 1 million, one to buy you in. 50's the call. Ladies bid. Here we sit. 1-1 now to count you in, and what do we say? First time now, happy to go 50 and not much to think about, sir. If you're looking at a property of this calibre, I can guarantee you this is the one. Once, twice. 65. 65. 1-1 ma'am at the back. 1-1 now to advance. 15 yet again, sir, at 1-1, 15 to buy you back in, and what do we say? Ladies bid at the back at 1.1 and 15 now, surely, and what do we think? Here we go. The bid to call the offer, 3 buyers in the room. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Not much to think about, especially at this price point. Here we go. Courtesy now at the back. Once, twice. Quickly, 25's better. 50 to retort. 1125. 50 now to advance. Here we go. The bid, the offer. Sitting here, how do we go? 50, 75. 1150 and 75 continuing on. Here we stand. 1175 to count you in. Same courtesy. Otherwise, progressing it now. Once, twice. 1150 even. 75, sir. Yay or nay? Third and final. 60. 1-2. At 1160. 1-2 on the card and 10. At 1200 even. 10 now to advance, and what do we say? Put yourself back in the mix at 1 million, 2 and 10, and what do we see? Here we go. The bid, the offer now, back of the room. Once now and 10 to count you in. Twice now, looking for a 10 as a minimum. Here we go. Third and final time. 1 better. 30, 60. 60 now. 126. Got it there. 90 to advance at 1260. Here we go. This was the auction we were after. 1,260,000. 90 is what I'll ask, and here we sit. Left-hand side of the room. Once now at 126. Twice before you let it slide. Here we go. Does the back of the room have it, guys? Please don't test the gavel. You're going to miss it. 1,260,000. Once. 65. 13. 3 at the back. 305 at 1.3. Strong bidding. Buys property. Here we go. Work to be done. 5 now in front. What do we say? At 1,003,000. It has everything you want, sir. Turnkey. Double of everything as we just obviously discussed. You've got boutique block, built strong, friendly neighbours across the board. 1,003,000 even. Once now, no late bids, guys. I urge you now to spend the budget right now with me before we hit the third call. Second, 1,300,000 even. 5 or 10. Counting you in. It sits at the back, guys. We're out just to confirm, just to take my eye off you. We're done. Appreciate obviously being honest. Johan, your buyers are about to miss out. We do need to rattle it off. 302, 10 at 302. How much? 305, 7 at 1305 and 7. And what do we say? Here we go. Happy to look for 7 and put yourself back in the mix. 1,305,000. 7 now to advance. Once now at 1305 and twice. Here we go. Yep, happy to take it. 1,305,000. Once now, twice before we let it slide. Sean relaying that again to the buyers. Here we go. We go once, twice, third and final. Yes? All right, so it's going to be with you, man. 1,015,000. 15's better. Spoke too soon. 20. 30 bid away, 30, 40 bid away, 50 yet again. At 1,340, ladies bid, make it 50 and happy to take it. Lady here, 1,340, even, right here, left-hand side. 45.50, happy to take it. Here we go. At 13.40 even, once now going through the motions, looking for the increase. Twice all silent and done. Out there, gentlemen at the back, how are we going? This is the late bloomer. This is the last one of the night. We're working away. Man, we know you're enthusiastic. We know, obviously, you're working with us here tonight. Again, we've gone around the room. 13.40 with them. Yes. So, Sean, All right, so man, what we're going to do, we're just going to lay it out on the. Have that chat with you right now. So discussion taking place. 1, 3, 4 up. Theme of the night. Again, guys, we'll sell this. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. If we need a little bit more time, we're comfortable with that. Again, we'll go to the highest bidder as a courtesy. You've done us a solid. You've bid strong here tonight. You've done a lot of the heavy lifting. 1, 3, 4 up. Can we do it? 1375. Thank you, ma'am, and a step in the right direction. We'll just cite that there, Sean, when you're ready at 1375. Yep, okay. So discussion. So folks, again, you've seen time and time again, sold sticker about to go up. Does it go up at 1375? 3 calls, I knock it down here. Johan and Sean are going to relate to all our buys, to the ones that have participated. We are selling. Sold sticker's going to be plastered up on the signboard. We asked for a little bit more. We believe you can do it. Here we go. 1375, set to sell. Once now we ask for an increase in the room. If it's going to come, it needs to come right now. And I say that with all due respect. Twice at 1375, about to knock it down. Is there anyone else? Let me know now your intent. Third, final time with no late bids at the fall of the gavel. 1375, the money, selling, done. So congratulations, man. Extremely well bought. Folks, before you leave, Sean, Kogarah, just to reaffirm, have we had any progress on that, Sean? Just going to ask. No? Okay, so formally passing in Kogarah, guys, continuing that negotiation.